You go first.
Hello.
Good job. We're going to call this one the Elephant Hills Camp.
Okay. We're camping in, no exaggeration, we're camping in the jungle.
Yeah,
like
we're pretty remote here. We left Bangkok this morning early.
Where are we?
Nope. Right now we're in
Koh Sak?
Koh Sak National Park.
No.
But we left Bangkok early. Flight left about 7 a.m. But we're in a different part of Thailand now. We are in southern Thailand, in the Koh Sak National Park, and it is gorgeous, and we're definitely remotely located. Driver picked us up from the airport, and it was about a 2-hour drive up into the mountains of the national park. But there's not a lot around here, but we're at the Elephant Hills Camp. We got here for this morning, kind of an orientation, and we wasted no time at all before we were jumping in rubber canoes and heading down the river here. It was about an hour trip down the river we took. It's just Kim and I, and then a guide or a driver.
Expert paddler
for our boat. But just gorgeous. We just sat there snapping pictures and enjoying the scenery as it passed by.
The view was stunning.
Yeah.
Literally breathtaking. It was really beautiful.
Yeah. But this isn't a camp. It's kind of is it a refugee for elephants? Not a refugee.
It's not refugee. What's the word you're looking for?
It's not a touristy.
These elephants used to work. They used to break down trees, and now the particular trees that they were knocking down have now become illegal to knock down. So these elephants have never lived in the wild. They're unemployed elephants. So they couldn't just release them back into the wild because they never lived in the wild. They were born in captivity and worked in captivity. Now this is a sanctuary. That's the word. This is a sanctuary where they can live and
pray.
I guess. Pray to Buddha. That would be to Buddha.
But it's gorgeous up here anyways. But we went, after we did our canoe ride, and went to interact with the elephants. And it's pretty spectacular. A brand new baby called Ha Ha. This is, what is he, 4 years old? 3 years old?
Yeah, 3 or 4, but when the mom came, it's all female elephants here, and when the mom came, they didn't know she was pregnant, and so it was a really big surprise one night when Ha Ha was born. It was a big deal, and it was just a huge celebration by the sanctuary that they had a new baby, and she was a little girl, and they named her Ha Ha. Yeah. She's so cute.
Cute.
Move along.
Oh yeah, okay. Here's a picture of my wife and I.
That's the view behind us. We're right here in the middle of nowhere. It's amazing and frightening at the same time.
But we got to bathe the elephants, and
we used coconut husks, and they like the way it feels against. Well, it cleans them, and they like the way it feels against their skin, I guess you'd say.
Yeah, so this is Kim bathing the elephant, and then I asked if the elephants could bathe me. I thought that'd be a nice twist.
And then they asked us to leave.
Turns out they can't bathe you. It doesn't work that way. Here's Kim and I with our new friend.
This elephant is
Ha Ha Mama.
45 years old.
Yeah.
That's not Ha Ha's mom. But she's 45, and she's the most gentle, beautiful elephant.
We got to prepare the food for the elephants, the pineapples and sugar cane, and cut them up and chopped them up, and then we were able to feed the elephants. It was neat. We were probably there interacting with them for probably a couple hours worth of time. But here's Kim making friends with the food. Oh, not friends with the food. I mean,
I'm feeding the elephants.
yes, making friends with the elephants by giving them food. That's
Yes.
what I meant to
Yes.
say. But again, just spectacular views all around. But anyways, tonight we are spending our night at the in what they call luxury tents. It's an actual tent, probably a 20 by 20 tent with an add-on bathroom with running water at the back end of it. But there's electricity in here, and I'll take some better shots in the morning when there's better lighting. But this is Kim and I are on our initial walk to check out our first tent for the first time. But there's a river that runs literally 50 feet in front of the walkway in front of our tent, so we can hear that rolling by right now with the sounds of the jungles, all of the jungles. But anyways, went back for dinner tonight. There's kind of a community area up front where all the campers came and had a little cooking demonstration on how to make pad thai, and watched a video presentation on haha being born. Just kind of a nice social time. I mean, we've met some really nice people here already. It was just kind of a time to hang out and chill for a little bit before retiring back to our individual bungalows.
To hopefully make it through the night without wildlife breaking in and eating us. I saw an animal run by earlier. Scared the crap out of me.
They call them
It
dogs.
was a dog.
Dogs.
But I thought it was a fox.
Much like dogs.
No.
Anyways, we're having a good time. It's very relaxing here. We're only here for one night in this particular tent, and then tomorrow morning we move to a different campsite where there's floating tents, but more about that tomorrow. But meanwhile, I think we're caught up on videos now, so sorry we missed a couple of nights, but you know how she gets. But we should be good. Thanks. Gotta go. Bye.